Hi y'all. I no longer have access to the YouTube editor, so I have no idea if this will just end up being a real long video, whether I'll be able to do the try-on in the same video, whether I'll be able to splice and put things together, so you'll see something. But I got a Stitch Fix. This is technically my October fix because I will be gone most of the month of October visiting my grandbabies in Washington State. So I ordered it a little bit early. It's the end of September, but this is my October fix, and Mary is going to open as usual. Now, let's see if this one works better than the last one.
Nope, it's still cheap sword.
All right, that did work better than the last one.
A little bit.
I've mentioned before, but if anybody's watching for the first time, Mary is a cosplayer, and she goes to certain conventions and comes back with some interesting accoutrements. Okay, so here's the box. If you're new to Stitch Fix, I'll put a link to my Stitch Fix 101 video explaining it. Here is the bag to return anything that I decide I don't want to keep. And here's my envelope with my note from my stylist and my style cards, my invoice that I will set over there right now. And let's read the note from Mitch. I assume it's, yes, I know it's Mitch. Hi Monica, and a happy start of fall to you. I love this season. Autumn colors are so fantastic, and I know you're a fan of those. I certainly am. I agree we do need some more petite styles. We didn't have a lot of petite tops in stock, but I found you some styles I'm really excited to send you, especially the sassy Bagatelle mustard tone Moto jacket. I really hope that works. I confess I did peek at the app to see what was in the box. I couldn't stand it. I love this fun look, and the color will work amazingly with so much of your wardrobe. Pair it with the DM collection mustard and navy dress, or use it as a topper with the striped lemon tart tee, the Liverpool orange-red jeans, or the awesome Octavia scarf. We didn't have one in colors great for your sweater from last fix, but I knew you'd appreciate the fab colors on this one. Have an amazing time trying these on, and chug some pumpkin spice something to celebrate the season. Love, Mitch.
I hate pumpkin spice.
Bah humbug, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we'll look at the styling cards later. Okay, I have actually 2 burritos, 2 bundles. I got to put my glasses back on because I can't see what that is.
That's just the jacket.
Oh, that's the jacket. Okay. Put that on Mary's lap. And then this is the other bundle. I better put my glasses back on.
I think you'll like whatever this yellow thing is.
All right. I don't like the glare from there's a window across from me, and I don't like the glare on my glasses, but I can't see a thing without them. So I want to open the jacket first. I hope this works. I wasn't sure when I peeked. It's hard to tell, but I do like a Moto jacket. Okay, this is hard to...
That looks better than it did in the picture to me.
Oh, the color?
Yeah.
The color was really hard to tell. You know, you see these previews and the pictures in Stitch Fix. It's really hard to tell what something will look like. I think I like it. I hope it fits. Okay, I certainly can't complain it's not my color because I love mustard anything, right?
Yes,
I do. I do. I even like mustard.
It feels nice.
Yeah, it's nice and heavy. I thought it would be... It's thin. I mean, you know, it's vinyl-y feeling. It's not leathery feeling. But it's got some weight to it. Here. Here's the lining and mustard.
It's clutter, but it doesn't feel cheap.
Okay, that's one way of putting it. Okay, let's see what's in this bundle. I'm guessing I did ask Mitch for that, for a maxi skirt. I really regretted returning that one in June, but I am guessing that is out of stock, which makes me sad. All right. Like the color on these, they might be, I don't know, the rise might be okay on these. We'll have to see. All right, on camera, that's looking kind of pink. I don't know, well, yet it's not.
Salmon-y.
Yeah, it's not, they're not pink pants. Here we go. All right, now this looks, ooh, I'm pulling this out first. This is the scarf. You know, if y'all have been watching for a while, you know last fall Mitch sent me an infinity scarf and another scarf, and I had never worn scarves before, other than as a kid when it snowed, you know, you wrap a muffler up to here. I didn't know what to do with them. I became such a fan of scarves. All right, these colors I do like. Is right. I like his colors.
Definitely got your colors these times.
Yeah, he does. He knows. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Should I just leave it on, or I should take it off so I can see the other things?
I can't see that going back.
I can't see it going back either. We'll see. This looks much better and feels much better in person than it did on the style card. When I saw it on the style card, I'm like, really? But, all right, there is, I don't know, you feel this? You probably don't like that feeling.
It's like suede.
It's suede-y. It's a suede cloth on the top. I know you don't like velvet, and you don't like corduroy, but this is not quite like that. This has some weight to it. It feels like almost a sweatshirt weight. Feel this, Mary. All right, and it's got this sort of burgundy, which I do like. I like that color, especially this time of year. I'm not a big gray, and did he say this was navy? No, this looks like black and gray stripes. But it's got some burgundy near my face, and it feels like a really good weight for this time of year. And it's got what looks to be 3/4 sleeves on a normal person. They'll probably be almost normal sleeves on me. Feel that. It feels actually really nice. I looked at that in the preview and I'm like, huh? All right. Ooh. All right. I do use dresses for work. I don't know. This is a different, this is just, I wouldn't, in person, I wouldn't call this, would you call that mustard or just yellow?
That's mustard.
You think that's mustard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mustard is yellow.
I'm not sure. It's a grid of some kind. So we will do a try-on. Whether the try-on's on this video or on a separate one depends on what sort of editing I manage to get done. So hopefully I will see you soon. Okay, I just sort of layered everything on just to see. The scarf's a no-brainer. I think I said that before. Now, therefore I can go throw it on top of the dog because that's staying.
Oh, I just caught it. Nelson put.
I wish that had been on camera. Mary reached up her hand and grabbed it clear out of the air before it hit the dog. That's staying though, so
Okay,
you can
well,
even
then-
stick it on the dog. It
If you
doesn't
want to wear
matter.
your scarf, you can't eat it. It's not a toy.
Excuse me a minute. Are you going to put the scarf on
Put the
Moose?
scarf on him. He might put it in his mouth though.
That's all right. We're keeping it. I'm not
Leave
returning.
it.
All right.
Stay.
Okay, let's not do that.
There
all
we
right,
go.
let's not
It's
do
fashion.
that. Okay. Anyway, I hope I'm able to edit this. All right, now this jacket. Okay. Mary says long sleeves are fine on a Moto jacket. Plus, I can do this. Let me try to zip it up. All right, I only put on about 3 pounds. I didn't put on a lot, but I'll tell you, I'm feeling that 3 pounds.
Do you need help?
I think I really hope I can get this edited. It's just, I don't know, I failed my IQ test. I can't do a zipper. All right. And what do you think of this, Mary?
I like it on you. I like that. I mean, I hate mustard, but it looks good on you.
Well, mustard works on me.
Yeah.
It's,
I think I also
It doesn't
just
work
gotten
on
used to
everybody.
it because you
All right.
wear it so much.
excuse me, you're used to it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's zipped up. I think this jacket normally wouldn't be zipped up, but I certainly can't. That's not pockets. You know what? My glasses aren't on. I can't see what I'm doing.
Glasses
There's
are
pockets.
on,
My
Mom.
glasses are on. That's really bad. I need my eyes checked. That's the senility flaring up again. All right.
No, but it fits you really well.
Yeah, I
shapes
like
you.
it. The shoulder. It feels. I'm not used to wearing. Hi. I like it. I like it. I'm keeping it. I've made an executive decision. Pleather, sort of that vinyl-y leather, is really, really hot. And right now in New Jersey, it's like end of August weather, even though it's the end of September. It's been, I think it hit 90 yesterday. It's upper 80s. So I'm dying in this. But I will say, first of all, once I'm back out in Seattle, I will welcome this. It's not breathable, but that's all right for this time of year. So, yes. And for real, I'm keeping this. You know how we can tell? I'm going to throw it on the dog. Now I can't return it. Okay, that's it. Oh, the poor dog just jumped. I'm sorry, Moose. Okay. Now this, in the preview, when I looked, you know, if you have an iPhone or an iPad in my case, when your shipment ships, you can go to the checkout, start to check out without finishing it, and you'll see your items. And I saw the card for this and I'm like, oh, I said that before when I was unboxing. Didn't like it. I really like this. This also I'm keeping. I don't know. Let me come closer. Okay, I love this color. Overall, I have gray stuff. I'm not a huge fan of gray. I find it kind of drab with me, but this makes all the difference in the world. Sleeves are actually, I didn't check the size on this. Maybe this is petite because the sleeves are 3/4 on me. 3/4 sleeves normally hit me about here because my arms are so short. What you can tell from this is how it feels. It's got, I don't know if you can tell on the inside, it's got a soft, almost a sweatshirt inside, but not quite. This is very thick. It's very warm, and it's not a miracle shirt. I mean, I don't put it on and look 20 years younger and 20 pounds lighter. And Mitch, if you have anything that will make me look 20 years younger and 20 pounds lighter, I'll take 2 of them. But it's fine, and it's actually really perfect, I think, for chillier fall weather when we get it, and even for winter under a jacket. This is like ideal. So this is a keeper, definitely. Now, I will tell you about the jeans. I am not even going to try. I put them on. They weren't as low rise as the pair I got in the last fix, but I still had a muffin top, and they were really, really tight in the crotch. And they're 12s, and I am wearing 10s right now in a non-skinny, and they fit. Some 12s fit, some 10s fit with me, but they didn't work with me. So I think in Liverpool, I should stay away from skinny jeans. So I'm not even going to try those on. I mean, I put them on, they fit, they just looked weird. So that I may try to see if anyone on the Facebook group wants them. And now I will try on the dress.
Look at the buffalo. He's got a buffy face. Oh, buffy face. I know you hate being held.
All right. Now, I don't know. Step back far enough you can see it. This is actually, it's a nice weight. Now y'all laugh at me because I always talk about liking lower skirts. This is not short. It hits the top of my knee, and I always prefer mid-knee or lower, even down to T-length, even though that violates all the petite frame rules. I just like that better, but I could live with this. And also, is it my imagination or is it slightly lower in the back?
It is a little lower in the back.
Yeah, that's actually...
But it's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, I know. The thing is one reason I like a little bit under the knee is if you're in a classroom, you may be bending down frequently to pick up pencils, to do all sorts of stuff, and I just like room for error. You know what I mean? If I bend over. I usually wear the spandex bike shorts I had on in my last fix. I actually use them to wear under dresses. That's why I have them. I don't run around in public in spandex bike shorts normally. But if that's your thing, that's fine with me. Just doesn't work for me. This dress does cover a multitude of sins. You can't see any rolls. It does, I have a feeling this will be a return, and the main reason is this is kind of pricey for me. This box, in fact, even with a 5 for 5 discount, was a little pricier than I normally get, although it really, Mary was just saying, it's a really nice box. Everything that's on the couch is staying, so I'm definitely keeping the jacket. I'm definitely keeping the scarf. I'm pretty sure I'm keeping that stripy shirt. I'm pretty sure that hasn't hit the dog yet. I should just, I should have done that with the leopard shirt last fix. I should have thrown it on the dog and I would have been forced to keep it. Because I don't like returning things with like dog hair on them or anything. So that may be something I do now when I'm indecisive. Just throw it on the dog. That'll become a saying. Just throw it on the dog. Meaning, go for it, right? I'm not going to throw this on the dog though, just because I think if I keep those other 3 things and I don't keep the jeans, I've got to cut the cost somewhere, and I think it'll be this dress.
Moose, you're gonna get
That's
bit.
just not perfect. Okay, here's your tea, Mary. All right. Good box. Here's the items and prices. Getting a little glare there. This is the Octavia Bailey Floral Striped Infinity Scarf, and I will have the names and prices below. If you don't feel like watching through the rest of this, you can just look at the description below. $28, and I like it. It's very fall-y. And it got thrown on the dog. We're keeping it. The Wit Jersey Dress. All right, this, I think, is going to be a return. This one. It is $118, and I think that's a little pricey for what it is. It's certainly, it's fine. I have no real complaints about it. The hemline was pretty good. It is actually just about an inch more on the back than the front, which is nice. It's very swirly. I wasn't overwhelmed with the pattern, but I didn't dislike it. It's fine. It actually feels very, very well made. I just, I can't justify getting a $118 dress right now unless I had an event to go to. Like for work, that's a little bit too pricey for me, but it was very nice, and I know I have so many demands. It's hard for Mitch to fill all my demands. The length has to be this far, and it has to fit here, and it can't, you know. There were no gaping armholes. It's, you know, if you like this kind of dress and you're willing to spend $118, it is very nicely made. So I can't complain about that. Here's the jeans. These are definitely return. I mentioned before about the Stitch Fix group. There is a Stitch Fix group on Facebook where if you get an item, suppose you want 5 for $5 and you have one that's not working, you can put it up on the Stitch Fix group and somebody else may buy it, pay the same cost you would. So basically they're just buying something in your box and then you can send it to them. And that's a way of getting a 5 for $5. But I think since I'm returning 2 things, I'm probably not going to do that. Someone with a different figure, these are nice jeans and they're a nice color. Can't complain, they just didn't fit my body type. All right, so those 2 are going in the box. Where's the dog?
Behind the couch.
Oh, I was going to throw this on the dog. What is, this is the, did I say what that dress was? The Wit Jersey Dress? Yeah, in mustard. Okay, the jeans were Liverpool Adele skinny jean. They're $88, and for jeans that don't fit well, no, not for me. Lemon Tart Lenna French terry knit top. It's not quite terry on the inside. It really isn't, but it's, this is nice. And what size is this? It's a petite. That's why the sleeves fit right. It's a large petite. This is exactly what I need for the fall. And what is this? This is $58, which is a few bucks more than I would normally pay for something like this. But you know what? It's perfect. And I would rather pay a little bit more for something I'm really going to wear and use. I have so much stuff in my drawer I bought cheap and I never wear it. And that's a waste of money. This is perfect. I love it. All right. And then I think that's, get that. All right. I can be tough now. I might be a grandma.
Sorry.
Where's your sword? That's a cool sword. That looks like a Viking sword. Or that Roman Gladius?
It's Celtic.
Oh, okay.
So.
Yeah.
I like that.
I have wanted one of these for so long, and I don't think I put a request in my box for it. I think when I gave feedback on the bomber jacket last time, I said I prefer Moto to bomber in style. I think my body shape does better with Moto. And you know, inside any old grandma, there's this person that just wanted to be a tough biker chick when she was younger, and they're still living inside. So this is my tough biker chick jacket. All right, so I still want your feedback, but we know we're keeping the biker jacket. We know we're keeping the scarf. We're probably keeping, I'm keeping the, oh, there's the dog. Moose. I'm keeping the terry shirt. Yeah,
What?
get your dog hair on it. Then I have to keep it.
He
That
doesn't
decision
really
is
shed.
made. Yeah, he's a cockapoo. He doesn't shed. But I still don't like, because I have allergies, I'm like really sensitive to allergens getting on the clothes and then being returned because you never know who's going to get them. So it's one of my things. I'm just fussy about that. So if the dog gets hit with the clothes, it stays. And yeah, thank you, Moose. I really wanted that top. And now I have to keep it. All right. So I will be in Seattle in the Seattle area for a bit. My daughter Katie had a baby. And I think I mentioned that. Did I mention? No, I didn't mention it last Fix because she was pregnant last Fix.
Oh, yeah.
She had a baby boy. Augustin is his name. They will be calling him Austin. And I'm going out to help her with the baby. She also has the 2-year-old Kateri. So Grandma is going out for a few weeks to help with the offspring. And the next Fix I get will probably be shortly before Christmas. I don't know if I'll get one in November or early December. But I will see you then. And Mitch,
Yes.
I loved it.